Hello.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Noobs Plays. This time with the Stanley Parable.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Click on it. Now.
It's the only chapter.
Click on it freaking now! Okay,
alright.
so alien peace.
Live long and prosper.
Skip the shit.
What?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Skip the shit?
No.
Go.
Go out of the room. Damn it.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his
Left.
co-workers. He never functioned
Going.
well by himself.
What?
He constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're going to listen to him.
But he slaps. Pretty much.
He's a narrator, you're supposed.
Push to applaud. I'm broken.
And why would you
Stanley
do that?
entered the lounge. He was horrified to find not a single person here. He decided he would walk up to see his boss, hoping that he would find an answer there.
Piece of crap.
To the right, please.
The stairs!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No way! I hate my boss.
I want to see what.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Oh shit!
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, of admitting that he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, was it really worth taking that risk?
Nope.
All because he believed everyone had disappeared? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
You are crazy, Stanley!
I know, simply vanishing out of the blue, there's almost no other explanation for it.
Exactly.
And a nagging fear began to creep up in his mind. Questions that had been there all along. He just hadn't put his finger on them yet.
Stop taking your penis off.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Holy shit!
Why doors closed automatically behind him wherever he went?
What the?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Was he just walking around in circles?
Exactly.
Where am I, he thought. And the more he found himself unable to answer these questions, the more questions continued to arise, until he came to the issue that had been slowly boring, until he could ignore it no longer.
Checkmate.
Why is there a voice in my head, dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Suddenly, every door slammed shut. No, Stanley screamed. I need to get out of here. I need to know that there's something out there. I need to know it's not just all in my head.
Holy
He
shit!
screamed and clutched at his skull as the voice grew harsher and the music in the background rose higher.
Stop taking off your penis!
Moments before collapsing to the ground, Stanley clenched his fists and screamed to anyone who might be listening, I'm not real! I'm not real! Don't believe any of it! None of it's real! And then everything went black.
And then a penis appears.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Okay.
She's a virgin.
Of course.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She got dressed, went to work,
Is that a man?
clocked in, clocked out, and then she walked home. But her walk on this day was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Moments after seeing him, she would turn, run to the nearest police station, and call for an ambulance. But for just a few brief seconds, she merely stood there, unable to move. The tragedy was not the death of a single person. It was that she would never know this man's story, never hear in his own words what had happened to him, or what he believed had happened to him. For to know these things would be to exist inside the head of the man himself. So all she could do was observe from a distance and pity him.
It's pretty boring.
But Mariella had places to be, and people to meet with, very important people, whose impressions of her would affect her career and
Click to skip!
life.
God damn
She
it.
stood there
Doesn't work.
for only a moment, looking down at the body. and then she ran.
Holy shit, run! Run, Mario! Run! Great story! What?
Alright, let's play it again.
What? Oh no!
Make this good.
Let's play great.
Stanley decided to go to the
But
start
this time
line
we're going to do
and
whatever
check
he says to
the
do.
Oh, okay.
He never
Alright.
functioned
Can you
well
sprint?
himself, and constantly needed support of
Ah.
his mothers. So he taught his children solitude was terrifying.
Penis.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He enters the door on his left.
Yes.
You didn't!
Yes, it did.
He didn't.
Stanley entered
No,
the
he
lounge.
Yes,
He
it
was
did.
horrified.
He didn't
to find
enter
a
the door.
single person.
Yes, it did.
He decided he would
No, he
walk up to see
Yes,
his
he did.
boss,
No, it didn't.
hoping that he would
He did.
find an answer there.
Please leave a comment if you fucking walk up there.
Stanley went up to his boss.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Oh, by the
office.
way, spoilers. There was no one in there.
Entering his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
6666.
It was at this point
No,
that he
no,
began
no.
to feel
One?
dizzy. When
No,
he
no,
was
no, no.
sick.
1337.
He thought he might pass out,
One.
when suddenly he noticed a keypad next to the
Three.
filing cabinet in the corner of
37.
his boss's
Three.
office.
7.
Stanley had never seen this panel before and had no idea what combination of numbers would produce
1, 2, 3, 4.
666.
Only Stanley's boss knew this, since the panel would have access to the boss's greatest, darkest secret. And so he had assigned the
A
keypad
giant
a
builder.
combination that only he could possibly know. The number of his freshman dorm number in college.
In 4.
1, 9, 5, 7. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly know this.
What? You just told us, you dick. 1957.
Try 1, 9, 5, 7. Oh my god, listen.
Holy shit.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Holy
Stanley
shit, that's
ventured
amazing.
forth into, as he drew deeper into the bowels of the building.
At the
Stanley
bowels.
had no idea where he was or what this place held.
Then he
And
saw a
just as he
naked nigger.
began to think he might not discover a thing, he emerged into a long room to find rows and rows of monitors. Screens with a number above it. Stanley noticed, however, that these were not random numbers, but the number of employees who worked in the building.
Wait,
His
what was Stanley?
co-workers. Even his own number,
427.
427, had a place on the wall. But why set up so elaborate, he asked. Was this simple surveillance, or something even more? And as if in answer to his question, the wall slid open before him, revealing the
What the?
ultimate
Whoa!
situation.
I think I spit on you. Thanks for shit.
An enormous control panel standing.
LOL! Holy shit, it's the one from...
Buttons were labeled with
Holy
emotions.
shit.
Happy,
Button.
sad.
Holy-
Levers and knobs controlled actions. Walking, eating, doing work, or watching TV.
Lark.
Every input on this device monitored not the functions of a machine, but of a human being. And the reality began to sink in. Stanley, like so many other people, reduced to images on a monitor, had been under someone's control, always at the mercy of this machine.
Holy shit.
Could this have been the only reason employee number 427 was content with his boring job? That a machine had altered his emotions to accept it blindly? He began to feel an unbridled rage, and at the peak of his anger, something happened.
I think we have to
A
stop.
spark. Stanley looked up and saw the generator
Good time.
overhead, still providing
Fuck
some
time.
small amount of power to the machine, keeping it alive. And knowing that this generator was all that kept the controls running,
What does it mean?
Stanley moved to the ladder
What
in
the
the
hell?
back of the room and began to climb towards the rafters.
What the hell's going on?
You know, he's being controlled by his boss who's checking
The
off.
higher Stanley climbed, the closer he felt to freedom, the further from enslavement.
So his boss is masturbating to all his people.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Disable.
Disable generator.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. You need to hold it in and then be on. Oh, shit.
Which one?
Please leave a comment.
Do anybody got a coin? Coin. Wait, I got one. I got one.
No, I got one.
I got one.
I got one. Oh,
I got one.
I got one.
Might, I think.
I have to take
No,
shit.
no, no. Now it's time for the app. I got it.
Flip a coin.
I have
Where
to
is
take.
it?
I have to take.
Where is it? It's not in there. And it's.
Where is the flip a coin?
It's not in there. No, no, no. It's not there. And it's not in here. I don't think I got it. No, I will go download it. I don't got internet.
Alright, let's see.
Heads or tails? Heads. Okay. That means disable.
Alright, no. Hits. Disable. Tails.
Penis.
Alright.
I didn't say anything.
That's genius.
Genius. Alright, 3, 2.
You destroyed your keyboard.
Heads.
Your
That's
B.
it.
Your B's
The magic of truth.
It was a duo.
Tails. So engage.
Engage generator.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah.
After it kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Control?
Fuck, I think we need to start over again.
Stanley. I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were meant to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you have. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized that he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Holy shit.
In the event that this machine
Destination
is
run!
identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Well, let's make it say,
2 minutes!
I can't jump down!
now, this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Why you,
Play
mother?
with those controls all you
Door
like.
closed, goddamn
Real
hit you.
controls are where I'm sitting. Did you really ever believe you held any power? Did you not
What
think
the
I knew
fuck?
what I was doing?
Door closed, you can't get
I
out.
enraged your co-workers and turned off the machine.
We're gonna
I was
die.
offering you freedom and escape. I didn't
Wow.
have to do that. I run this story.
Push random buttons.
Set you free.
Okay.
Sometimes you just sit there, day after day after day, doing your job forever, and then dying alone. But when I actually give you the freedom to control your own actions, it's
The
not
door up
enough.
there.
I let you
No,
go,
it's not a
and
door.
you trapped yourself just the same.
What the?
You just weren't made to handle this sort of responsibility.
Damn you, door!
But you know what you were made for?
Pushing buttons.
Pushing buttons.
Wait, look at our screen.
Get it now?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Now I'm enjoying this. Tell you
Oh.
what, I'll throw some extra time on the clock just because I'm having so much fun. There we go. You see, I want to watch you for every long second you try to puzzle this out. After all, it should make sense, right? The timer, the nuclear detonation, the mysterious facility, it's all here. This is a video game.
Holy
Except
shit!
for one thing there, hero. You've got no weapon, no vehicle. You don't even know where you're going. When you saw that timer, you just instinctively started trying to find an exit, didn't you? In fact, I bet you're still looking for a way out. I bet you're clicking on everything in this room, trying to open doors or vents or something and solve the puzzle. As though this game has a solution, as though it can be won. That timer is not a catalyst to keep things moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. It's the moment when the hero realizes that despite his best
Try to win.
efforts,
Try to win.
he is powerless to his own life. And then he lets go. He surrenders. And he dies.
Lonely.
30 seconds, Stanley. 30 seconds. Until
Can't
a
you
boom.
disable the freaking engine?
No ending. to
You
this
say
story,
that now?
just you dying.
Yes!
I suppose you could have gotten an actual ending if you played along, but that just wouldn't have been your style, would it? Instead,
Try it!
you'll perish knowing that the only choice you
Come
need
on,
is
come
to
on,
turn
come
on
on.
that machine and to start this timer. But you won't be alone, because I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here to watch every second of your inevitable life from the time we fade in
3,
until the moment I
2,
say,
1.
happily ever after.
Actually, you should have done it.
You died.
I died. Thanks for watching and keep procrastinating.
Stop mess, baby. Actually.